So the thing that I wanted to share with you today was I really like styling my hair in different ways. When I used to wear hair extensions, I used to always do this hairstyle. I usually do these kind of like German braids, which I love because they look a lot more fancier. They're kind of a little bit more exciting than just putting your hair up, and they're really easy to do. And I really like them because it's just super comfy on your hair. So I thought I'd share with you how I style my UniWigs Clair topper, and of how to kind of like do it, and how to do it in the morning. And especially if you kind of like don't have time to style your topper, this is a really quick way of looking really nice really quickly. It's not everybody's style, but this is the hair I used to wear all the time, and I loved it, so I'll share it with you today. So I just have my Clair topper, and this is in the Almond Frost. So you just pop it on top, line it up with your natural hair. So I haven't changed the parting on this Clair topper, I've just left it the same. So this is so easy and super easy to style. So what you do, you just put a parting through the back. And you don't need lots of tools either. You just need a brush and some curvy grips. So I just tuck it behind my ear. Then I take the half that I've parted on the back, and then you just have to put it into 3 parts. So you know, just like you're doing like a pony, like little kind of like braids each side. And then what you do, you just braid it. And just make sure it's quite high up, because what you want to do, you want to take the braid to the other side. Make sure you catch any of your underneath hair. It's usually better if you have slightly longer natural hair underneath your topper. So you just braid it like that. Then you line it up on top. When I was a teenager, they used to be able to buy these kind of like hair things that you can add to your hair that basically does the same thing as this, but I never had that much of a farting line because I've always had quite thin hair. So when I did have hair extensions and when I did get this topper, I was like, yeah, I can do this hair. So you just put in little grips. Make sure you use curvy grips because you won't be able to see them. And so as you can see, it's nice and secure. And then what I do, I usually add a clip here. Just stops it from sticking out so much because I like it to be flat. So there we go. And then just brush other side. Three parts. And again, like, I'm not the greatest stylist, but this is a kind of hairstyle that can look really good without really doing much. There we go. Here's my second pigtail. Don't worry if it can a bit stick out because you don't really see it when you put it up, and then you just put it up like this. You could like layer on top the parts that you don't want to see, and then you have to tuck this, so more curvy grips. You have to have quite a lot. And obviously this is sticking up a bit. But don't worry, what you can do is, so that's obviously sticking up a bit, you just tuck it underneath the other braid. Just move the other braid a bit. Just tuck it underneath. Oh, I might need to move it a bit actually. There we go. then once it's in place, you can kind of like perfect it. So this is, I'm still not happy with this part. So what I'm going to do is just turn it back on itself, so it can actually go under itself rather than be all in the way. It does take some practice. So yeah. And there we go. You have a nice updo. And I love this because it just kind of like keeps all the hair out of your face. It's like quite fun.